If you watch my escape room video, you're probably wondering how I made it. So today I'll be showing you the redstone and the commands. Anyway, I don't want to make the intro too long, so let's get started. Okay, so first off, I just want to show you guys how I made the layout of the first room. So I wanted it to be kind of like a panel. So to do this, I put in spruce wood or spruce logs, and then I put spruce planks in it. So I did that 4 times, so then it would be like a panel, and then I put in stairs like at the rim of the spruce planks to provide indentations. So yeah, that's what I wanted to do with the floors, and that's how I did it. Okay, so now for the walls. So I wanted it to be like kind of like a rimmed dark oak thing because I wanted the ceiling to be curved. So I just set up 2 pillars, and then I started working my way around with the slabs, and then once I decided on a specific design, then I put in trapdoors. And also for the backdrop, I also went, I had a lot of designs. First it was, what is it, blue, is that, no, that's light blue terracotta. It was quartz and then light blue terracotta. So I wanted it to be like not your basic like oak planks for your walls. Like I wanted it to be like, I wanted it to look cool but not so eye-catching because it wasn't what I wanted to, like I didn't want it to be like so eye-catching that it distracts the player from the escape room. So yeah, I did light blue terracotta, then I tried to kind of like texture it with different blocks, so I used like blue terracotta, and I just didn't like it. I also tried to do polished deep slate for the walls, and it just didn't work out. I didn't want it to be super dark because the dark oak was already dark, so I just didn't like that design. I also tried putting blue terracotta on top, but I still didn't like the black stone. Then what idea I had was to keep the blue terracotta on top and put sand, sandstone, and then suspicious sand. So it would be like a beige and it wouldn't be too eye-catching, but it would still look good. And then I put smooth sandstone all on the wall, and then I put different, I textured it with sand and then suspicious sand. And to make the top look complete, I put cut sandstone on the top to kind of transition it between the sandstone and the blue terracotta. And I really liked that design, so I kept it. Yeah, so that's how I did the walls of the first room. Okay, so this is the first room, and if you guys remember, there is a secret card in the back of the chair that you throw here. So this is the first part of it. It's get the secret card out of the chair, throw it here, you get a music disc, then you put it in here, then it gives you a key, and then it unlocks the door. So this is the little contraption that I made. I just break the block, and as you can see here, there's a hopper going into the hopper minecart, which is going into another hopper into a chest. So the comparator, the redstone comparator, detects the hopper, then it detects that something's in the hopper, and then it sends a redstone signal to the command block, giving the closest person the music disc. And then I just added the little note block to make a sound. So that's basically how it works. Oh wait, what? I didn't even mean to do that. Okay, so this is basically how it works. Like, you throw it, oh, you have to throw it in there. Yeah, and then you get it. So with this one, you put in the music disc and then it drops a key. So it's basically the same thing. The comparator detects that something's put into the jukebox, and then it sends a redstone signal all the way to the middle of the floor to a comparator. So that's how I get this effect. See? And then it shoots it out. So then with this is actually pretty complicated because it's a 2x2 flush door. So once again, it's the same thing. You put the key in here, and then you shoot it out. You shoot it out into here. Then it detects that something's in it. So then it sends a redstone signal to the door. So this is, I don't really know how to explain this. I used a tutorial on how to do this, so I don't really know. But I just knew that once it's powered, or I just figured out a way how to power this so then it stops powering this with this redstone torch. So it's pretty complicated. I don't really know how to explain it, but anyways, that's basically the whole room done. Yeah, I just added details like this, like a detective journal, the lamp. I really like this lamp. So yeah, that's basically it. Okay, moving on to the secretary's office. So the thing is, Melinda, the secretary, is asking for 24 paper for an emerald. Then the key, you have to give the system an emerald for a key. So this system is basically just, hold on, I have to reset it. Wait, no, I have to go like this. Okay. Yeah, so that's the process. It gives you 24 paper. So this is the behind the scenes of it, because I didn't really know how to do it because chiseled bookshelves are kind of a new thing in 1.20. So I just had a comparator do this, and then it pushes down on the command block, giving the closest player paper. So that's basically it. And then also, this was really cool. If I just put an emerald in there, and then I get a key. So this thing was, again, the comparator recognizes that an item's coming in, and then it powers the command block, and then it does a cool sound. So as you can see right here, it says lever can be placed on gold. So that's a cool little command that I did because the escape room person is in adventure mode, so they can't place blocks, they can't break blocks. So like, let's say I go in adventure mode. I literally can't break anything. But because of this command, it says can be placed on block of gold, then I can see it. Like, I can't break anything, but I can place it on here. So that was a cool little thing that I did. So moving on, this is the key slot, and out here, this is just basically just the same door that I used here. It's pretty complicated, so I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, so I just press it, the door opens up, and then here we go into the lab. I didn't want to make it too big, but I also want it to be like heavy on the nether. So like I have a graph of the ancient debris plus a gold ingot and equals an netherite ingot. Then I put like a study, like they put it behind a wall to see how it would grow. Then I had tools on the rack, which is just invisible armor stands that are posed a certain way. Like if I try to pose it, it's like a different way. Oh yeah, and then here, this is the eye scanner. That is the whole part of this thing, of this room. So this is the key to all of it. So what I did is I had another comparator recognize that a book is being placed in it. Then it runs a command block to the eye scanner of coordinates. So the coordinates are right here. So before every match, I would break this redstone block or redstone wire, and then when the player would place the book in the lectern, then it would go back and then activate it. Oh yeah, and then I also had another command block that, if you guys remember, there was a sign here that said out of order, this eye scanner's out of order, you have to fix it, stuff like that. So I just did a command block of that it fills those coordinates. Wait, I can't get in. The coordinates right here, I just did it, I just deleted it. So that command block deletes it. So that's how you know that it's fixed. So going over here, the eye scanner. So this was, it looks more complicated than it actually is. So it's just it's looking for someone that's on those coordinates, which is right here on that block. Then it tests for me, but my username, but it's really everyone's username, or everyone in the game. And then there's a redstone wire, and then another comparator detects if someone's there. So then it sends off a signal that goes. Then I just did say in chat scanning eye. Then eye scan completed, and then their username. And then I had a fill command that would open the door. So yeah, and then fill it back up. So if everything is working, there we go. So it is working. Okay. And then the door's open. And I also made it a little bit delayed, so it would have like a cool animation to it. See, like it's kind of delayed, but that's what I wanted. Okay, so this is the final room. So how this works is, there's a puzzle here, and it's the same thing that I used for the eye scan thing. So I originally deleted the redstone wire before every match. So then when someone flips the key to the right position, then it fills those coordinates with the redstone wire. So this one can work now. So this is how it is. Yeah, so then it dings, and then it's replaced. So then you can just do it. You can just flip it, and then the nether portal comes on. So what I did was, I just did a fill command of, and then I just put fire here or something. So yeah, that's basically the last room done. I didn't really want it to be too complicated because it's the last room. So yeah, now into the nether room. Okay, so here I just made a different room. So here we're in the nether. So this is like a huge cave. Yeah, this is a huge cave. And I just made a room, and then put a bunch of diamonds, and then I put the VIP rank command. So yeah, that's how I did this escape room. Sorry if I went a little bit too fast for you guys, but I really hope you enjoyed. And let me know if you guys want me to make another escape room, and if you guys want more of my friends doing this escape room. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Bye!